In a realm where golden sands stretch endlessly, where the eternal Nile kisses ancient monuments, a civilization once flourished, leaving behind tales of splendor and wonder. A place where gods walked among mortals, where architectural marvels touched the skies, and mystics sought the secrets of the universe. This is the realm of pharaohs, of pyramids, and of prophecy. From the intricate hieroglyphs that whispered stories to the temples that have withstood millennia, the ancient Egyptians were pioneers, innovators, and dreamers. But beyond the mystique, what truths and treasures did they uncover? How did their genius echo through the sands of time to reach us today? Join us as we delve deep into the heart of the desert, unraveling the 10 most groundbreaking discoveries of ancient Egypt, and reveal how their legacy illuminates our modern world. The ancient Egyptians were among the first to use cosmetics and perfumes, not only for aesthetic reasons, but also for religious and health purposes. They used products like kohl to outline the eyes, both as a style and to protect against the sun's glare. This practice has evolved into the eyeliner that millions wear today. Their perfumes, made from essential oils and aromatic resins, laid the groundwork for today's billion-dollar fragrance industry. Beyond aesthetics, these scents were believed to connect them to the divine, proving that for Egyptians, beauty was both skin-deep and soul-deep. Papyrus, a thin paper-like material, was a revolutionary invention by the Egyptians. Derived from the papyrus plant, it became the most important writing material in the ancient world, making the record of knowledge more accessible and transportable. This facilitated trade, administration, and communication across vast distances. The roots of today's information age can be traced back to these humble papyrus sheets. From papyrus scrolls to today's digital screens, the desire to record and share knowledge continues to be a defining human trait. Based on the lunar cycles and the annual flooding of the Nile, the Egyptians developed the first calendar system known to use 365 days, approximately equal to the solar year. Observing the heliacal rising of the star Sirius, they precisely divided the year into 365 days, which became the foundation for our modern calendars. This system was vital for their agriculture, ensuring that they planted and harvested at an optimal time. Today, while our calendars have evolved, the principle remains, helping humanity organize time and activities for millennia. Ancient Egypt's advancements in medicine and surgery were groundbreaking. They identified various diseases, documented treatments, and even performed surgeries, setting the foundation for today's medical practices. Their medical texts, like the Edwin Smith Papyrus, contains astonishing insights into their understanding of the human body. This ancient medical text dates back to the 16th century BCE and is believed to be a copy of a work from 300 years earlier. This papyrus details 48 surgical cases, focusing on trauma such as wounds, fractures, and dislocations. It reveals that Egyptians had advanced knowledge of anatomy, surgical techniques, and even a systematic approach to treatment. Our current medical practices owe a tremendous debt to the pioneering Egyptian healers who laid the foundation for healthcare. The majestic pyramids, temples, and obelisks of Egypt showcase their unparalleled architectural creations. Their mastery over materials, geometry, and manpower resulted in structures that stand tall even today. Their architectural principles spread, influencing various civilizations around the world. As we gaze upon our modern cities, we must remember the architectural marvels birthed by the sands of ancient Egypt. What made their culture even more enriching was their innovation of the first pigment ever made, called ancient Egyptian blue. It was a pigment used in art, pottery, and tombs. Its composition was a mystery until modern science deciphered its chemical makeup. Not only does it offer insights into ancient craftsmanship, but it's also now being explored for its unique infrared properties, proving that ancient techniques can still influence modern science. The beauty and depth of this color captivated civilizations beyond Egypt, spreading throughout the Mediterranean and influencing art for centuries. Today, it's a testament to the ingenuity of ancient artisans. The Egyptian practice of mummification wasn't just about preserving the dead, but was deeply rooted in their beliefs about the afterlife. This intricate process showcased their advanced understanding of the human body and chemistry. Their belief in life after death shaped their culture, arts, and governance, leaving a mark on the subsequent religions and philosophies. Ancient Egyptians believed in life after death, and mummification ensured the deceased body was preserved for eternity. Over centuries, they perfected this process using natural salts, oils, and resins, coupled with religious rituals. Understanding mummification has provided us with insights into Egyptian religious beliefs and their understanding of the afterlife. Modern science and medical imaging have further revealed details about the daily lives, health, and even diets of these mummies, making them time capsules from the ancient world. From the ancient pyramids of Egypt to modern cemeteries, humanity's quest to honor the deceased and hope for an afterlife continues. Egypt, with its lifeblood the Nile, was a hub of navigation and shipbuilding innovations. They constructed durable ships, enabling trade, exploration, and military campaigns over vast distances. Their maritime aptitude connected cultures, laying the groundwork for global trade networks that persist today. Near the Great Pyramid of Giza, archaeologists discovered sealed pits containing dismantled ships. The most famous, the Khufu ship, was meticulously reconstructed and is considered one of the world's oldest intact ships. These solar ships were meant to carry pharaohs like Khufu through the heavens with the sun god Ra. From wooden boats on the Nile to vast steel giants of our oceans today, the legacy of Egyptian shipbuilders sails on. Ancient Egypt made foundational contributions to mathematics that has significantly influenced subsequent civilizations. Their unique methods included Egyptian multiplication, which involved a system of doubling and representing fractions using unit fractions. They demonstrated a deep understanding of geometry, evident in the precise construction of the pyramids, and their use of the 3-4-5 triangle principle to establish right angles. Essential mathematical documents like the Rhine Mathematical Papyrus showcased their expertise in algebra, geometry, and arithmetic. They also utilized a base 10 decimal system similar to our modern numbering system, and their mathematical practices were closely tied to daily activities, emphasizing real-world problem solving. The Egyptians' mathematical mastery was not just theoretical, but also practical. They used their knowledge to compute areas of various shapes, essential for land measurement, and to determine volumes crucial for tasks like grain storage. This blend of practicality and innovation in their mathematical approaches laid the groundwork for the Greeks and subsequent cultures, playing a pivotal role in the evolution of mathematical thought throughout history. The echoes of Egyptian mathematics resonates every time we launch a satellite, build a building, or solve a complex equation. Ancient Egypt played a pivotal role in the establishment and propagation of libraries and centers of learning, which became foundational to future societies. The Library of Alexandria, established in the 3rd century BCE in the Ptolemaic Kingdom, stands out as a prime example. This institution became the ancient world's intellectual epicenter, housing thousands of scrolls containing knowledge on various subjects. Renowned scholars from various regions were drawn to this repository, creating an environment that fostered scholarly interaction, debate, and innovation. Though many of these treasures were lost to time, especially due to the Library of Alexandria burning multiple times, their essence inspired Renaissance thinkers, paving the way for modern academic institutions. Beyond the notable Library of Alexandria, temples across Egypt also served as important centers of learning. Priests and scribes within these temples were responsible for recording religious texts, historical records, and other forms of knowledge, effectively making them the educators and keepers of wisdom. Today's libraries and universities, both physical and digital, are descendants of those ancient centers of knowledge. These practices help set the precedent for the significance of written knowledge and centers dedicated to learning, influencing the development of libraries and educational institutions in later civilizations. Topping our list is the discovery and understanding of hieroglyphics, made possible by the Rosetta Stone, discovered in 1799. This multi-script stone became the key to deciphering hieroglyphics, unveiling thousands of years of history, religion, and culture. The unlocking of this ancient script granted humanity a deeper understanding of early civilizations and their profound wisdom. Every script, every language we know today, stands on the shoulders of these ancient symbols, bridging our past, present, and future. Learning about the history of ancient Egypt through their writing has also helped to understand the concept of Ma'at, which very well may have had the most profound and lasting influence on humanity of all discoveries of ancient Egypt. At the heart of ancient Egyptian civilization, the concept of Ma'at meant order, balance, truth, and justice. More than just a religious tenet, Ma'at was a philosophy that permeated every aspect of Egyptian society. It was the foundation of their legal system, governance, and even daily interactions. Ancient Egypt's commitment to justice, harmony, and order laid the groundwork for future civilizations' values and moral compasses. It's a philosophy that bridged the chaos and disorder of uncivilized society to something more human, to civility, and it continues to resonate today, reminding us of our eternal quest for balance and truth. From monumental structures to profound philosophical principles, ancient Egypt's legacy is vast. We've only scratched the surface, but these 10 discoveries serve as a testament to the ingenuity, depth, and brilliance of this ancient civilization. The legacy of ancient Egypt continues to shape, inspire, and guide the tapestry of our world today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Ancient Egypt is such a fascinating culture, and really, I think that all ancient societies were pretty fascinating. I would love to just go back and experience any time period in the past where there is this boom of innovation and enrichment of culture and humanity coming together to create what we have today. I think that the discoveries that they came up with back then just are so triumphant compared to the discoveries we're making today. It's just totally crazy, but I just absolutely love it. That's why I wanted to cover this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you like this type of content, and I will see you in the next video.